Hey y'all, it's me SD. I got another video here for you, so let's get straight into it. Now this is a SP to MP glitch. What I'm showing you, the method I'm showing you is to fill up your garages as quickly as possible with dupes. So this is a money glitch. Definitely use the LG Retro Custom for the most money for your dupes. But you can use other Bentley's vehicles. Um, so you are going to want to have your spawn location set to any 10 car garage. I am at Alta Street and it is set to the garage. You are also going to want to be able to register as a MC president, and you are also going to want your MOC to have personal vehicle storage in it. Once you have that, go ahead and get out of your apartment, request your MOC. That way you can store your LG Retro Custom or vehicle you're wanting to dupe in the back of your MOC. I just do this, it makes it a little bit quicker. So I end up using the LG Retro Custom, and I'm going to pull that into the back of my MOC once I finally get that called up. And after you do that, after you have your garages completely full with Fagios or LG RH8s, it is highly recommended to have Fagios, as it will definitely ensure this glitch to move a lot faster. You can dupe a car in 30 seconds, so 2 in a minute. So you are going to be making, with an LG Retro Custom, about 2 million a minute. Now that's pretty darn good. So definitely fill up your garages with as many Fagios as you possibly can, and that's why you need to be an MC president. That way you can return vehicle to storage and request a Fagio as fast as possible. So once you have all of that set and good to go, you are going to need to have the mission Turbulence unlocked in story mode. So once you have done Turbulence, like, it needs to be a fresh save. Like, you can't have already beaten the game and go back and try to do it. You need to it needs to be new. So you gotta start up new story mode, and you can skip missions. Just fail the mission 3 times and skip every setup or every scene, or just skip it all the way till that mission, and you'll get to a point where Michael and Trevor are exiled from the city, and that's what you want. Once you are at that point, you're good to go pretty much. So you have everything ready in story mode, and then you have everything ready online. And so once you have all that, now you see I am going to go to story mode after getting and making sure everything's ready online. I'm going over to story mode as Michael, so once I do the glitch, I will come online as Franklin. So once we go on story mode, we're going to pop up as Michael. As you see, we're out here in Trevor's territory because we are exiled, and I'm just going to go ahead and acquire 1 star. That's all you need, is 1 star. The cops are going to show up, and don't do anything because they are going to arrest you. Your hands will go up, and as soon as your hands go up, you are going to press start and go online and start up an invite only session. And as soon as you accept the alert, you are going to double tap your PS4 and disconnect from your internet, and then go back to your game. It will tell you another alert. You'll accept that alert and go back to your internet and connect to your internet and wait 4 or 5 seconds, and then go back to the game. So here we are right here. I'm going to accept this alert, going to invite only. I go to the online, I disconnect, I come back, I accept to this alert, I go back to my internet and I reconnect. 4 or 5 seconds go by, I come back to the game and it says quitting session. It goes to orange loading screen and now it says loading joining session online. Now as you see here, I'm going to now load in online. I'm going to load in as my character in the Alta garage like we set our spawn location to. I'm going to load in. I'm splitting from my character. And here we are. We're loaded in as Franklin. This is exactly what you want. So go ahead and immediately pull up your interaction menu and register as a MC president. Now pretty much everything is good to go from here. So we're going to go outside and we're going to request our MOC and we're going to drive it over to Franklin's garage. I forgot to mention that, but you are definitely going to want to buy Franklin's garage in story mode at Grove Street. So right here I'm going to request my MOC, and once we get into the MOC we're going to make our way over to that garage. So I do end up fast forwarding right here because it takes a little bit, but I do slow down the video to actually show you where Franklin's garage is. So it's right down here. This is where Grove Street garage is going to be Franklin's. Just make your way over here. Just going to fast forward this real quick. I am going to show you how I park the MOC. Is you don't want the car to get bricked, but the way I park the MOC, you don't really have to worry about it, because once you get into the car, you can, like, as soon as the dude starts up or chick starts up the vehicle, you're allowed to press right on the D-pad to immediately go into your MOC. So that's why I park it right here. Definitely disconnect from your MOC, so when you do the glitch, your MOC doesn't try to reposition itself just like the car will, and you will see exactly what I'm about to when I show you here in a second. I'm going to park the car. I was a little distracted, so I'm going to fast forward this real quick to get the car in the proper position, and we will get this going. So this is the spot that I was telling you about. This is where you're going to want to park your car. You park it right here. Once you park it here, just go ahead and get out. So you have your MOC positioned right there with the blue circle right in front of that parking spot. That's what you want. Then put your vehicle right over here and simply run in. Okay, it'll be right on the D-pad to enter the garage. And once you enter the garage, just simply come right back out. It's as easy as that. And you will see my car is parked in the parking spot that I was talking about, right in front of us. And to the left of us, you will see the car as well. So there we have it. We have ourselves a Dupe. So this is where the MC president comes in handy. You go and return your vehicle. But right here, I actually forgot to buy a couple of Fagios. So I ended up just driving my car into the back of the MOC. But again, I am going to fast forward this video a little bit. That way I can show you the actual step-by-step process. So I'm going to fast forward this until I receive those 2 Fagios that we will dupe into LG Retro Customs. I do, however, want to say I am sorry for the long video. I just don't want to start getting in the habit of clipping clips and making them shorter like that. I just want to show you like a fast forwarding of what's going on to show you that I am actually doing these steps and waiting. But let me know how you guys feel about this type of video. And so anyway, we did receive those 2 Fagios, and we're just going to go ahead and go back into the garage. We have the car where we need it, we have the MOC where we need it. We're going to go into the garage and go right back out, hitting our right on the D-pad. And what we'll see is, like we did earlier, we're going to see the car in front of us and the car to the left of us. Now we're going to return that vehicle and request a Fagio. You see it shows up on the minimap. And once that shows up, we're going to drive our Elegy Retro Custom into the MOC. And to just do the glitch immediately, back to back, get into your car and drive it out and reposition it in that same spot where we had it. And at the end of doing this glitch, I will show you that I have more LG Retro Customs in the garage that I called the Fagios from. I could have sworn that I had shown when there weren't LG Retro Customs in the garage, but I don't know what happened to that. But anyway, there was a Sultan, and then an LG Retro Custom, and then another Sultan, and then 2 more LG Retro Customs, and I ended up buying 2 Fagios on top of the Sultans, just getting rid of those. And then it, it's just a list of LG Retro Customs. So that's what you will see at the end of the video. But that's it. That is pretty much it. Once you are done with as many cars as you're wanting to dupe, what I went ahead and did was I closed out the application and I started up again. And as soon as you see the chick taking a selfie disappears, like the screen goes black, that's when I hold L1 and R1 at the same time and wait for the screen calibration page to pop up and accept that. That way it just kind of refreshes everything on your account, so Rockstar doesn't know what's going on, blah blah blah. And once you go onto online, it'll have you accept the terms. That's perfectly normal, just do that. And I hope this video was very helpful for y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up, share it, tell them to subscribe, hit the notification bell. 100 subscribers, we're giving away that account. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Have fun and be nice out there. Later.